Welcome back everybody to Gold Rush Nightmare Mode. Wow! So, back in it on the Nightmare Mode today. So I do have some stuff to talk about today while we're doing some of this. Gold Rush is now being reprocessed to mining simulator, gold mining simulator. So, you are going to notice some changes, like even with the loads. If anyone does play this game, you'll notice that your save games are not there. Don't worry, they're not gone. They're in another tab. If you got it on Steam, they show you the links for it. It took me a minute to get it figured out, but it was quite easy once I figured it out. If anyone's having this problem, just hit us up in the comments, and I will directly show you through it and show you how to go in through it to make sure to get it. So you can get back your saves and still have a good time mining. Yay, we got more nuggets. So, the goal for today is we need to start getting our rest of the pieces we need, for one. Also, I just realized, why am I doing it like that? I just remembered. I've got everything hooked up already. I'm kind of crazy. Oh, lordy. Let's see all we got hooked up. It's hooked up here. I don't have none of this hooked up yet. So, somebody didn't get the right cords. I'm still missing some cords. Yeah, I need a big and small to be able to hook everything up. See, I got everything else that I can hook up to it, but wait a minute. I thought I had bought 3 power cords. Don't tell me I'm already missing a power cord already. Oh, nope, there it is. I've just got it dropped over there. I was gonna say, phew. I was gonna say, not again. I absolutely hate and I mean hate turning that on because it's a little bit. Come on. Gotta keep up. But also, taking on that, there is now a new DLC for this game as well that we need to go check out. So probably the next episode I'll try to see if I can get that DLC in and see what we can get from it. I'm extremely excited. I know I saw a couple of extra. Come on, move. I probably just washed a bunch of it down the drain too. Yay. But at least I got to like 33%, so that's not too bad. We also do have our separator, and we also got our wave table, so luckily I won't have to do nothing too crazy. But the reason I really want to try to get this DLC is there's a small excavator, apparently that's meant for this. So that means, you know what that means? No more shoveling. No more shoveling. That would be fantastic. Oh, the fantastics of it. At least today I'm going to try to see if I can get enough to get at least my small wash plant. I'm going to try to get, I guess it now be technically with this new stuff, the medium excavator. Every second counts, man. Come on, you can do it. I wonder why it doesn't. It literally, I can hold it on to the barricades here. How much of them washed out, but we made it back up to 62%. That's not too bad. So basically, it's about 30% averaging. On that note, there's another thing, another nugget. So that's good, so we can at least get some of our stuff up and going quickly. Because I'm still going to go the same way I did with the hardcore series. I'm going to have small plant, get the water tank. I'm also going to be needing to get into larger water pump. I'm going to go diesel for that one, so. Yeah, I know when it comes to fuel, it's going to be kind of an but that one, we run through too much fuel with it. So my next trip to town, I'm going to get fuel. Find out what happens to my fuel can, my gas can, some people call it. I don't know where that thing went. And I know I bought it. So I don't think it fell out anywhere. But it probably did if we had that thing loaded. I'm also going to make sure the other pieces we're going to need. Still going to need big and small pipes so I can get all the other stuff hooked up. This guy, it's not good. It's not good. Even more I found. Almost at 10 ounces already. That's what we dug. Come on, get that dirt. Oh wait, you seriously? I ran all that much and it still ain't 99 yet. Oh, it'll be alright. It'll be fine. There we go. I do need to check that. I do need to look at my settings though, because with this new update, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to affect the current series, because they did rebranding. There's some new DLC. I don't know. There was a lot of stuff that shouldn't have been on that wasn't when I loaded the game up, because I do have the music turned off. But for some reason, it decided it wanted to play. That off. Grab you, hopefully put you there. So we'll probably check that once we get oh no, I gotta have power for this thing and I gotta have water for it. And I bought electric instead of. So I'm gonna have to go to the town anyway. So might as well go ahead and smelt what I got at least. We'll keep that little bit. It's only gonna be an ounce or two anyway. Let's see what all we can grab. Because I know I'm going to need the water tank. I know I'm going to need... It's going to be a couple trips back and forth between towns just to be able to get what we need going. That I will say. It's going to be the fun point when we start have to be able to getting stuff for our wash plant up and rolling. Can't. There's no loans on this one. Can't rent the equipment. We'll look at it on the way back, because if I ain't got no money, there ain't no reason to look. Alrighty. We currently got 1,000 right now. And it's gonna cost $900. Ugh. At least I know I'm gonna get that 900 back. So let's go ahead and get time sped up. Let me go ahead and look real quick. Okay, that's still good. That's still good. Okay, yeah, everything's still within the parameters. There, I get that times 12. Okay, because this is the only time we're allowed to do speed up, because you can do speed up currently with everything else, but I don't recommend it. It just burns your fuel faster, and you're going to be doing the same amount of work, you're just going to lose more fuel. Only time that I would actually recommend it is during the smelting process, because your time clock up in the right hand corner still goes at times 12, so it doesn't matter if you got it 1 for 1 or times 12, it's still going to go minute per minute. And I can't remember what the actual was, but you can actually see time is going a lot faster than a minute up there in the top right hand corner. So I believe it's only like a minute and a half will go through to make the 15 minutes. It's like a minute and a half, I think, if I can remember correctly. But I'm not really the smart one, so, but it's probably close, at least I hope. Alright, then we gotta, let's see all what we need. I gotta make a list. Gas can, fuel, probably 2 gas cans. Fuel for the truck, fuel for the cans, mobile plant. Alright, let's go back and get our time back down. And the reason that I know we're not using a whole lot of fuel right now, I don't keep it like that, is because with the time by days, you can actually start to get workers that'll help out on certain things as well. And they only show up very rarely, from what I always seen. But that's just how it is. I think on my main series, I was able to only get 1 worker, and it took forever. Go ahead and sell that for 10,000. Awesome. 10,000's a lot of money. Okay, I got 10,000. And you know what happens when you give me $10,000? Let me go and check first and see if that's over here. Yeah, no gas can. So I've either forgot to buy it or it's hopped out. But that's no biggie, that's easy. It's an easy fix. Alright, go ahead and get our high voltage cable so we can get that set back up. I'm also going to need one VU to add into that other section, so that's good now. Once I get everything set up, I'm going to get that because I'm going to need this. Because I figure if that truck breaks down, that's a long walk back over here. So I can use this a lot more than the truck, because the truck's going to be more the hauling. This will be more like going back and forth. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need what you want to use soon. I'm going to need one of you. Yeah, I can get the water pump, but that's it. Let's go ahead and get that ordered in. Okay. And before I forget again for the 100th time. So yeah. Let's go ahead and alright, so cable, plant, jerrycan. Okay. So that should be everything. Yep, that's everything up here. And I just remembered I about messed up. But I'll get that on the next time around. Because I'm also, since this is a mobile, I'm also going to need, I mean, I can go ahead and buy it now. I mean, I still got 6,000. Because I know I don't have enough for the excavator just yet. Because this is going to be mobile, so it's going to be nowhere near the other plant, or the wash area. Go ahead and add that. Because I've already got you, just bought you. I'm going to need you. Basically, it's going to be a lot of going back and forth, but I'll only pick up one thing at a time. And only what I need at a time. Yeah, that might help if I go and buy it. There we go. There we go. I can go ahead and get that set at the place. I am going to go and look. Since this is good old nightmare mode. I'm going to go see what the pricing is for the other excavator. Because I currently don't have the DLC for the small one just yet. Can't really do it at this moment in time. But I will be getting that DLC in. Alright. Where are you at? There you are. 12,000. So, fun, and more fun. Then I need you, which is 50-some thousand, which... ugh, it's a lot. And then the grand area. One day I will have this. At least most of it. That's one thing I never did understand, though, when they were placing all this stuff down. Wait a minute, was this always open back here? What in the world is that? What are you? Yeah, I don't remember this being open back here. Huh. That's probably where they're going to put the other stuff. Ah, the good old bulldozer. I never understood that one either. And then we're not going to talk about you. But yeah. I figured they would put that other trommel here with the other tier 4 stuff, because that's tier 4. I think. Or is it? No, that's not tier 4. Tier 4 is over here. Yeah. All the tier 4 and 5 stuffs are over here besides literally the D-Rocker. Never understood that. Oh well, let's head back. We gotta at least get some stuff cleared out today. We also need to get you. You're going to what's going to be setting up everything, and that's 60-some thousand. As where does it say that's actually... once I get the small excavator, the next big piece of machinery I am going to be buying will be that drill. And for you those that have seen the hardcore series, you know why. Because I've made a lot of money off of that drill. It's paid for itself. Within about 20-30 minutes worth of work, it's paid for itself. Because then I can start getting the bigger excavator. As soon as I get the bigger excavator, I can start getting the plant pieces that's needed. They are not cheap either. And I also got to have stuff to insert inside the plant as well. And I can also start unlocking stuff on the computer pad. And then once we got everything that done, we will be going and starting to work to get our next plot of land. And with all that, start getting our next pieces of equipment. And guess what I had done and unlocked, drove all the way back and absolutely didn't forgot to get. I have forgotten something, haven't we? We've forgotten something, haven't we? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yins are probably laughing Yins' head off right now. And I also forgot to grab fuel. What is wrong with me today? Like, literally, what is wrong with me today? Alright, let's go ahead and get this power and water stuff set up. I can at least get that online right now. That's that right there. If I run over here, there. Put you there. Alright, there you go. Should be one menu. Put in the wave table. Go. That's in now. Time for power. God, I can't believe I've done that. You know, I always seem to forget something all the time. Seems to be that I do that a lot nowadays. I guess I was excited to get these pieces back if I had to do a rough guess. Put you in there. If I can remember correctly, I've got this one hooked up. Yeah. I'm going to put that. I'm going to leave this one on the normal junction box. And this one will go into the main. Just because if I can remember correctly, you can't power all three at one time. Yeah, so much fun. Alright. And there we go, everything's online. I mean, yeah, that'll run water through that, but that'll be fine. That should be, yep, there we go. It's going to start running through all of that. Which I didn't expect any magnetite yet, so that's why I didn't do the magnetite holder just yet. Oh no, it did give me some. Alright, we are currently setting at 0 ounces of gold. Let's see what we can get. I might get like an ounce if I'm lucky for what I'm looking at, or even a half an ounce. I think I ran it too long without. Yeah, I think I ran it too long with water, with no dirt going in it. Which it does happen from time to time. Especially when you're starting out here, it's extremely slow, and I mean extremely slow. Well, looks like we just got a little over half an ounce, so it happens. Now when you run a big plant, you get a half an ounce. That's when you absolutely just get it all mad off and everything else. Alright. You know, I'm gonna wait, because I don't have enough yet for it. Anyway, I can go and get it on the next trip. I was hoping to be able to do it get something else on the next trip, but looks like I'm not gonna be able to, so. God, I can't believe I did that. Oh, there's a page here somewhere. Oh, it says there's a page here somewhere. Why can I do not see the page? Supposed to be part of the notebook, but I don't see it. Yeah, I'm not seeing the piece of paper that's apparently here somewhere. Okay, so it's somewhere. It's like somewhere within here, but you know I ain't got time to. Oh, looky there, there it is. Sticking up, there it is. Got it. Another part of the story. But that'll be it for us today, guys. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you guys have any problems transferring your guys' saves over from the Gold Rush to the mining or Gold Mining Simulator, just leave it a comment, and I'll show you how to do that in full detail. And we'll also in the next episode, I'm going to try to get the DLC and get it downloaded for you guys so we can try some of these new pieces of equipment they have. And I'll catch you guys on the next mining. Later. Thank you all for watching, and welcome to the Dragon's Nest.